So the Raiders and Wolfpack, Kellen Milliner puts the ball in the air, and NC State will get the first possession of the game. And here is Cox.
That's not an encouraging sign considering the Wolfpack were 0 of 10 from 3 last time out against Coastal Carolina. It was available for the Raiders, of course, no tournament 2020.
There goes Hill on the score, averaging 10 a game, coming in from Bowling Green, where he was first team All-MAC a year ago. Cummins again. Couldn't attack against Taylor. Spot up jump shot, and Parker Jones knocks down the jump shot. Cummins for Woodward. Here's Jalen Cox for 2 and scores. First basket for Cox, and he looked and said, during the timeout, I will look at you. 2 to shoot for Huntley Hatfield. Fall away. Got it. Brandon Huntley Hatfield's averaging 12.5 points and 5 rebounds.
Oh, now he's more so the leader, on the, especially offensively, getting guys involved where they played a lot through DJ Burns last year. Now you see them playing through Brandon Huntley Hatfield in the post.
Breon Pass, whose offense has picked up considerably. There's O'Connell with a runner.
So O'Connell most likely will be the point on offense, but he won't be on the defensive end of the field.
Here is O'Connell again on cue. Left it short. Ben Middlebrooks cleans up the rebound and scores.
And that's what he does.
Yeah. Oh, nice hesitation. Middlebrooks. He'll spin, go to the basket. And inside the rebound and stick back for Marcus Hill.
For Hill, that's an opportunity for the and one.
Marcus Hill, senior transfer, Rockford. Colgate scoreless the last 4 minutes. Parker Jones threw it away. Here's Pass with the turnover. Breon to the basket and score.
Here, the reserves coming off the bench. Breon Pass getting in the passing lane. And of course, the beautiful finish, switching from right to left and getting the bucket.
Parker on the drive. Marcus Hill again in traffic scores.
I tell you what, Marcus Hill is playing much larger than his stature. That's the second time we've seen him get in the paint and finish amongst the trees. Where now he has a bunch of bodies who can be very active on the defensive end. Look at the defensive rotation on that possession.
Middlebrooks. A little chaotic possession, quite frankly, in the half court.
We look for Cox to be a little more aggressive on the offensive end. A nice penetration.
Louis Jacques stops the drought. Cox skips for Forrest against Jaden Taylor. Now Woodward with a path to the basket and will score with the left hand. Jeff Woodward, 5th-year senior, Audubon, Pennsylvania.
That list for transfers.
Yeah.
He goes back to Allard Freeman, who came in under Kevin Keats and led the team in scoring after transferring in from Baylor.
Yeah. Breon Pass, 4th 3 of the year for him. Now he's got Cox to defend, who pulls up for the 17-footer, and boy, Styles gets it. Wolfpack lead is 12. Dontrez in transition.
Confident 3-ball.
Coming up on 6 minutes to go. Cox finds a path, had it blocked. O'Connell hit the deck. Look at Taylor fight for it. Cox to recovery. Here's Carlissimo. This is the jumper from in front. Now here's Breon Pass. Styles, hard dribbling shot. Colgate is really forcing issue. Oh, no. Jalen Cox just went down, and the layup for Taylor at the other end on the turnover. And he is checked into the lineup. He's a 6'2 sophomore from Rochester, Minnesota. That's Nicholas Louis Jacques knocking down the 3, his 5th of the year, and he's got 5 points. Huntley Hatfield trying to find a path against Woodward, does with the soft hook.
And you see Huntley Hatfield with the ability to make plays from the top of the key. Unable to come up with the steal.
10 to shoot, and the ball that got knocked away into the backcourt. Louis Jacques again for 3. Styles the rebound. Look at O'Connell. Feed the post, kick out for Taylor. Got it.
That is great basketball.
Here's Middlebrooks. But we're seeing just about everybody else. There's Ben inside. Nice move. Second field goal for Middlebrooks. Cummins had it knocked away. Look out, they're coming our way. Hustle play by Hurd ends up in Brennan's hands, and Cameron Brennan's first field goal of the year. Now O'Connell. Right back for Big Ben. The catch and the score.
Nice finish from Middlebrooks. The left-handed touch, but once again O'Connell.
Here's Cummins, their leading scorer. Nice drive off the wing.
Cummins done a great job attacking the basket. That time the sea parted. Yeah,
so you're right. I'm wrong.
There you go.
Here's Forrest. Through traffic, out of the corner, triple away and good. And the second field goal of the night for California's sophomore Parker Jones.
In Raleigh, where Kevin Keats is relying heavily on him, and you see his ability to be able to get out and deny opportunities, forcing the turnover.
Hurd went back to the basket, couldn't finish it. Now we get a whistle and a foul. And so Sam Wright starts at the post, 6'9" sophomore from Hoover, Alabama. Shot clock at 2. Scoop shot is good from Nicholas Louis-Jacques. He's got 7.
Assistant coaches coaching guys a lot more than he's had to do in the past because they knew the culture before.
Styles couldn't finish. Huntley Hatfield does. Working on O'Connell, lost the dribble. Here's Marcus Hill igniting the Wolfpack transition. And he scores. Hill, we're going to have a talk with Craig Hamill, the outstanding communications director for Wolfpack basketball here at NC State. And there's a miss and a follow by Sam Wright. And as I like to say, some teams go to the NCAA tournament with house money. There's a turn, nice shot, Middlebrooks. He's got double figures now.
And he looks so comfortable on the block. That saw that may not have had much of a role in it when you consider Dennis Parker Jr., you think Breon Pass. But those guys now want to have that same type of success.
Agree with you. Marcus Hill on the drive, 8.5, 15 in the game now for Hill.
But you think that this team right now can put pressure on you defensively.
Oh, boy.
Think about when you get Mike James in the line.
Yeah.
Who can really play anywhere from 2 to 4.
Here is Carlesimo with 12:40 to play. Set up by Baker for 3. Nice.
And Breon Pass going for the steal on that one. Once he doesn't get his out of position.
And we're 8 minutes into this second half, and a collision in the backcourt with Brennan and Dennis Parker Jr. in a basket. We really screwed that.
No. When you say
that'd be me. I said I thought.
Shout out to my guy, PJ.
Sorry, coach. Middlebrooks in transition. Layup good. Fifth field goal tonight's got 14.
And Ben Middlebrooks has been spectacular in this game. Kevin Keats wasn't his happiest with Ben Middlebrooks after.
71 is a big number. And there is McNeil.
McNeil's got to get the grasp of the defensive aspect. I'm rooting for 13 now. Get it back.
You are. Yep.
Get it back to my guy, Kyle. There we go.
He'll set and shoot.
That's what I'm talking about, Kyle.
Buried the 3. Yep.
It's my guy now. But I was doing an interview with Mark Packer, so I didn't get a chance to celebrate that today.
Jump shot, bounds away.
Of course, he's a great official, so I don't really get to do it. But I want to.
Yeah. You got 2 Final Four officials on here. Lee Cassell and Bert Smith. There's the drive and bucket at Duke on Saturday night.
I feel like those shades after dark could be dangerous, especially being that it's dark at 5:30 p.m.
Here's Marcus Hill on the drive of ESPN radio fame.
My guy, Kesty.
Kesty's a terrific human being, one of my favorites.
As my guy, Kyle
knocks
gets
it
another
down.
bucket.
Yeah. Kyle's got now 5.
Strong family ties there.
Yeah. So Kyle playing ball at Colgate, started at Eastern Illinois. Casey's playing at San Diego for the Toreros, by the way. His first miss in 6 trips. Lead is 28 for NC State. Catch and shoot 3 from the right side, and cord it is for Parker Jones. He's got 8 now.
You asked Coach Langell about his recruiting footprint earlier today.
Everywhere.
He said everywhere. Of course, Colgate, a great academic institution.
Yep.
So, it's not the easiest place to get into.
Wow. Breon Pass. Almost.
Would create an opportunity for one of his teammates.
Baseline goes Hill. Had it knocked away by Jones, I believe. Blake Forrest in transition. He'll feed Stevie Clark. Layup good. Second field goal of the year for Clark. His first tonight.
Being injured about 10 minutes or so into the game.
Here is Parker, blocked by Brennan.
But he and Brandon Huntley have to.
Josh Ira into the ball game, where he's number 4 for Colgate. Here's right inside, nice up and under move. Kevin, so Dennis Parker Jr., Paul McNeil, that got blocked. Here's Jordan Snell. And Corey, we talked about the depth and the scoring distribution at the top. I'm impressed tonight with NC State's depth and their stick-to-itiveness defensively.